is sponsored by NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube and YouTube TV. Like you just mentioned, they've done a fantastic job of transforming my television watching experience over the first 2 weeks. My wife walked downstairs today and I had the multi-view going on 2 different TVs and she couldn't handle it. She's like, this is the most insane, ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And she just walked back upstairs because there were 8 football games, 9, because I had the Bears game on the third TV. So there were 9 games going at the same time. And I also had my laptop up. She's like, why do you need the laptop? Well, I was like, well, because Chiefs Jags is a local game, so I can't get it in the multi-view one. So this is the only way that I can watch it. She was disgusted, but it was in the best possible way because that's how great of a job YouTube TV is doing.
It's fantastic. I love the product. And then I go with the multi-view, and then I have my monitor right here that if you ever watch me on the live stream, see me peek at. But I have the Red Zone channel on that one. And it's kind of nice because that will tell you the sound to kind of pay attention to. If you have the multi-view going, it's like, oh, okay. All right. Falcons, Packers. Oh, okay. Oh, Giants scored again. Okay. All right. I hear that third down because they're going to tip off the play. But the multi-view product is just fantastic. Love being able to change it up, especially that's another thing too. It's like, oh, it's only going to be a locked 4. It's like, no, you can just change and get the ones that you want. So yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a shill for this product because I just freaking love it because it's been fantastic so far.
The fact that I haven't had to worry about it for a single second over the last couple of weeks has been amazing. All right, let's talk about some of these performances. Shane Steichen, I see you, my friend.
Oh my goodness.
A bunch of different stuff that we can dig into today, but obviously the first one is just a quarterback draw, the first Anthony Richardson touchdown run. The second is just a beautiful keeper design around the right side. And then Gardner Minshew comes in and is just slicing and dicing from the moment he comes into the game. Guys running wide open. And the Texans had a couple hurt safeties today, whatever. I still think their defense is going to be all right over the course of the season. But how dialed in that Colts offense seems to be right now, 2 games into the Shane Steichen regime, is incredibly encouraging if you're a Colts fan. We got a long way to go, but I would feel pretty good about the guy you landed on if I lived in the Indianapolis metro area right now.
And not just like the pass game too, the run game's nice. Like, yeah, I thought even last week that there were some holes to be had there. But man, just how calm he had Anthony Richardson playing last week, just everything was within his realm. And then this week, like you're saying, it's just like when the specialty plays is where you see the fingerprints, good and bad. It's like specialty plays, meaning, red zone, short yardage, especially third down as well. For good and worse, like for the Bears offense, you kind of see, okay, maybe ugly fingerprints.
We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today.
But then you watch this Colts offense and it's awesome. That the second touchdown was just beautiful because they set that up and just having the end around stuff. And they just have so much funky motion to not only just use Richardson, but to unlock it and to truly just like, okay, this could be good, effective level. Let's make it very good. Let's make it great. Or let's make it a freaking touchdown. There's three goals to a play. It's an efficient play, a first down, and a touchdown. It's like, okay, if we block this up, we hit this one block. This isn't only getting a first down. This can score. And that's the best when an offense isn't playing scared and taking it to them and actually having, because that's not like it's gadgety, but it's not unsound. That's just playing off rules, playing off what the defense is giving you. So it's kind of cool to see how offenses get there. And I mean, we see with that Eagles offense and just how he's the Occam's razor guy, but now seeing just a little more dash of creativity with what he's got in Indianapolis is really, really cool.
Well, when you have less of a talent advantage, you have to have a little bit more of that creativity.
Absolutely.
And I think seeing him dial that up has been fantastic. I will say, I'm a little bit worried about our guy and his ability to stay on the field with how much of a wrecking ball he's acting like. That is something to monitor moving forward. Like they need to make sure that they're finding the right balance of using him in that area, using him in the run game, using him as a weapon, while also making sure that he can actually be in the game.
Yeah, it should be watching Cam Newton highlights, but it should only be the 2016 Week 1 Broncos game to start the season. Remember that one? That was like that was like the one game I watched. I was like, hey, man, football's really violent. That game sticks in my mind. But that's the game that they should watch. Just Clockwork Orange style to Anthony Richardson. Just like, hey, this can happen. Get down, get down, get down. Only if it's like a big third down play, please.